Just yesterday, we had Tony Todd, the voice of Venom from Marvel's Spider-Man 2, confirm the release of the video game in September of this year. And just 24 hours later, Hasbro reveals new action figures based on the upcoming video game, which hint towards the plot points of the game and confirm the multiverse will in fact factor into it. So here is the official new figure that was revealed by Hasbro, which will be available for pre-order tomorrow. It is Miles Morales based on Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Of course, I'm gonna get it as I collect Marvel Legends figures, and I think some people that don't even collect them like I do will be getting this because it's based on the games that they love. But the devil is in the details, and that's the description of the figure, which reads, and I quote, Miles Morales, the newest Spider-Man, who discovers allies and enemies across the multiverse, and now at home in New York, end quote. Also, another interesting factor is that the figure comes with a Venom-powered electrified hands, which are swappable, which again is not to be confused with him getting a symbiote. His powers are called Venom powers. I know it doesn't make sense. Look, it is what it is. Don't confuse the two. I just thought it's interesting that they are going to add that in there because a lot of people didn't expect it to, but it's here. It's a nice little accessory with the electric, power, so when you set up a scene or whatever. But let's talk about the bigger implication here. Obviously, the newest Spider-Man, they know about the multiverse and the enemies and allies within it. A part of me now really believes that this is going to tie into the whole Spider-Verse, Spider-Geddon thing they did. Also, they appear in Spider-Man Across the Multiverse. So, is this hinting towards the fact that they might have a little bit more of a plot, or they get pulled into it, and then they get sent back to their own universe, and they're kind of aware of it? Maybe Venom could somehow be tied to this bigger multiverse as well, like working with some villains we haven't seen, or some that are, part of this whole, convergence-like event. Like, it sounds like that's what they're going for, because they're not just going to put this in here for no reason, right? Like, it's in the description now. We see it. It's right there. And there was already some speculation that this game could tie into Spider-Verse just because of what we've seen with the trailer. And this, I think, is more of a confirmation than anything. I mean, it is at home at Sony. The entities talk to each other. Spider-Man is literally Sony's biggest brand, and Marvel's Spider-Man and Miles Morales are two of their best-selling games in the last decade. So tying this in with another popular film and pulling in multiple Spider-Man things makes sense, which also makes me believe there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff in this game.